Hello, my name is Brent Montgomery and I'm running to represent District 52 in the state legislature. I'd like to take a moment to introduce myself and share why I'm seeking the opportunity to serve as your next state representative. I'm running for this position because I've always felt a deep calling to serve others and make a difference in the communities that I care about. That's what led me to become a volunteer firefighter 18 years ago and what inspired me to serve 2 terms as Justice of the Peace here in Yell County. I also serve on the Yell County Fair Board, the Pee Wee Basketball Committee, and the Board of Directors at our church. Being involved in our community and working to make decisions that truly benefit our people, that's where my heart is.
As a firefighter for 18 years, he's run toward danger when others run away. That same courage and commitment will guide him in Little Rock, standing up for what's right even when it's not easy.
It wasn't easy stepping away from my role as Justice of the Peace to run for state representative. I spent a lot of time in prayer and reflection, but in the end, I knew that serving in the legislature would give me a chance to help not just Yell County, but Scott County as well, a place that's close to my heart with deep family roots throughout the Waldron area. I also bring the perspective of a small business owner. I run a construction company based in Plainview, about 30 employees, a business me and my wife started 14 years ago with absolutely nothing but a dream and $9 in our pocket. We send 6 to 8 crews out across the state every day. For years, people have asked me why I don't move my business closer to the interstate in Russellville, where there's more traffic, more visibility, closer to the projects, and bigger labor pool to choose from. While that may make sense on paper, and I completely understand the reasoning behind it, that mindset is exactly why so many of our small towns are drying up. Our rural communities are losing businesses and jobs because people keep chasing what's easier or more profitable elsewhere. I've chosen to stay here in Plainview because it matters that we create good paying jobs right here at home. Sometimes the right thing isn't the easiest thing, it's the thing that requires commitment and sacrifice.
As a small business owner, he understands the weight of regulations, the challenge of payroll, and the pride of building something from the ground up. And as a cattle farmer, he knows firsthand the struggles that rural families and agricultural communities face every day.
As a small business owner, I know firsthand how government overreach and DOT regulations handcuff the small businesses that keep our rural communities running. I'll fight to cut red tape, lower taxes on both individuals and businesses, and I'll support reform on personal property taxes because once something is paid for, you shouldn't be taxed on it year after year. I think the people of this district deserve a strong leader in Little Rock who will stand up for our Christian conservative values, protect our Second Amendment rights, and ensure Arkansas remains the most pro-life state in the country. And along with that, I'll fight to remove barriers in the adoption system so that good families don't have to struggle to give a child the stable, loving home that they deserve.
What sets him apart is not just his experience, but his character. He listens, he shows up, he doesn't just talk, he acts. He will be a voice for the working class, for families, for those who feel forgotten or overlooked by politics.
I believe in passing only common sense laws that respect our freedoms, keep government out of our way, and I'll do my part in making sure our tax dollars are spent where they matter the most, on our roads, bridges, and schools right here at home.
I believe in him, not just because he's my husband, but because I've seen the kind of leader he already is. And I know he'll serve our district with the same strength, compassion, and dedication he brings to everything he does.
This campaign isn't about politics, it's about protecting our way of life and building a better future for our children and generations to come.